Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to Claydesk. I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to make an AI chatbot for yourself using Gemini. You can also use other AI tools out there, but it's fairly straightforward, just a few minutes that it takes your time to create this chatbot, and I'm just going to demonstrate how I created it. So I just gave it a prompt to create a chatbot for taperfadehub.com site, and this is what it gave me, right? So what it does is just gave me the complete HTML file that you can easily embed or add to the website. And this chatbot also includes 3 buttons that I told it to create. For example, latest articles, shop, and barber near me. So if I were to click on barber near me, it's going to take me to that particular page on our website. So based on this, and the other one is basically the shop page. So it does that also. It navigates you to the shop page, and then of course the latest articles. You can navigate to the latest articles as well from right from the chatbot itself. So it just depends on how you want to set it up based on your own requirements. So let's get back to the chatbot. You can ask Marcus anything. So for example, if you were to ask about the site's URL or taper fade, the differences between 2 fades. For example, if I say what is low taper fade, so of course it's going to type and give me the results. Now in the back end, in the source code, which I'm going to show you a little bit in just a moment, but this is the UI that it dynamically created. I didn't provide any other instructions. It just gave me everything that a chatbot requires. So just a prompt, that's it. And of course, once you give it a prompt, then you need to specify what additional aspects or features you'd like to implement in this chatbot. Okay, so for example, I just asked, what is your data source? Like, where is this answers coming from? So it told me that the data source is this URL. It's Gemini Flash, and it basically uses a variable, right? The API key randomly is picked up, so I don't have to even hard code the API key to get all this data. It just picks it up from the code itself, from the source itself. So for example, the API endpoint is the communication channel for the Marcus chatbot to interact with the Gemini 2.0 Flash large language model. So this is the source, guys. This is what I'm using. Now I can also use my own JSON files. For example, if I need to use my own JSON data right here, this is the JSON data I have for each of the neighborhoods. And I can tell the chatbot to basically fetch this particular information right here, so that it displays this. So that's something that I'm working on right now. But I just wanted to quickly create this so that you can see how easy it is to actually create and get something going. And then you can do it for yourself and then add additional features. So as a developer, it's much easier. All these AI tools have made your life a lot easier. And things, if you get stuck, it fixes those on the fly. For example, I added a copy button right here, copy to clipboard, and it copies this. So you place the close icon, you put a little icon on the heading here, and so on. So you can start to add these features if you want to. So all these are just simple prompts, nothing fancy, because I just wanted to spin this up quickly to demonstrate how easy it is for you guys. All right, so here's the source code, hey, like I promised. So let me go back, and this is what Gemini generated for me. Of course, just a complete HTML file that you can edit right here, and of course take it back to your VS Code or whatever editor you're using. You can edit this file there as well. So I'm going to navigate down just so that I can show you. These are all the styles, by the way. And here's where the body starts, the main chatbot starts. You can change the heading, of course, anything that you want. And then functions start. And here's the JSON data fetching and display logic for Barber. So if I need to fetch data, I can simply edit this particular piece of code, right? So once I do this, I can have my own data source. So instead of having the API, I can actually use, and I'm again working on this right now as we speak, but I wanted to come up with this. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know in comments down below how easy it is and if you've used any of these AI tools to create a chatbot for yourself. So thanks for watching. Make sure you give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you get all the latest tech videos every single day. My name is Syed. I'll see you guys next time.